In this video, I'll be testing 5 different types of Nerf weapons with 5 different tests to see which one is the best. Before we start the tests, I'll introduce you to the Nerf weapons I'll be using. The first weapon will be the Nerf Handgun. Also known as the Elite 2.0, this is a 6-shot handgun that I'll be testing with in this video. The next Nerf weapon is the foam ball launcher. The brand of this one is Atomic, and in order to use this one, you have to pump this back and forth, and these foam balls will shoot out of it. The next weapon is this Nerf Dart Blaster. This magazine holds 8 rounds, has a scope, and this one's a bolt action, so I'll have to use this lever that'll load a dart into this chamber. The next one is this Nerf Crossbow. This one actually shoots arrows, and you have to cock the arrow back until it clicks in place, and then you can actually shoot it. The final Nerf weapon is the regular bow. For this one, you simply put the nock against the string, and then you pull it back, and then just let go and it'll fire. So now let's start testing. The tests in this video will include distance, accuracy, power, shot speed, and a bonus round to add additional points. So the first test of this video will be distance. So how this will work is I'll stand back here and I'll fire one shot, and I'll see how far that goes by measuring it. The furthest distance will get 5 points, the second best distance will get 4, the third best will get 3, the fourth best will get 2, and the worst will get 1. Now I'm going to shoot it. So now I have a tape measure and I'm going to measure the distance. I just got done measuring, and the Elite 2.0 Nerf Handgun went approximately 52 feet and 4 inches. The next weapon is the Nerf Foam Blaster. The Nerf Foam Blaster went significantly shorter than I thought it would, and it went 21 feet and 10 inches. The next weapon is the Nerf Dart Blaster. The Nerf Dart Blaster went 33 feet and 7 inches. Next up, I have the Nerf Crossbow. The Nerf Crossbow went a total of 65 feet and 6 inches. That means the Nerf Crossbow takes the lead, and there's only one more Nerf weapon to go for this test. The final Nerf weapon for this test is the Nerf Bow. That one's going to be close with the Nerf Crossbow. So now I'm going to go in order and tell you the distance for each one of them before I reveal the winner. In 5th place is the Nerf Foam Blaster with a total of 21 feet and 10 inches. In 4th place is the Nerf Dart Blaster, which went 33 feet and 7 inches. The Nerf Handgun comes in 3rd place with a total of 52 feet and 4 inches. And finally, in 2nd place is the regular bow, which means the Nerf Crossbow won with a total of 65 feet and 6 inches. At the end of the distance test, the Foam Blaster gets 1 point for being in last place. The Nerf Dart Blaster gets 2 points for being in 4th place. The Nerf Handgun gets 3 points for being in 3rd place. The Nerf Bow gets 4 points for being in 2nd place. And now the Nerf Crossbow takes the lead with 5 points for being in 1st place. The next challenge is going to be an accuracy test. How this will work is each weapon has 6 shots, and out of the 6 shots, however many it knocks down is its score. Whichever weapon has the most points at the end of the round wins this challenge. This time, I'm going to go in the opposite order, and I'm going to start with the regular bow first. Something that I forgot to mention before we started this challenge was that if it gets down more than one on one attempt, that still adds up to its total. So technically you could have more points than attempts. So the regular bow scored a solid 5 out of 6. Next up is the Nerf Crossbow. The crossbow scored a total of 3 for 6 for its accuracy challenge. The advantage of having these bows is that this arrow can cover a lot more distance than a dart like this. So the bows are able to knock down more targets than the darts might be able to. But now let's see if the dart launchers can do just as good as the bows. As I was filming this video, I didn't realize that the Nerf darts and the foam balls didn't have as much energy as the arrows did. So from now on, if the Nerf dart even touches the target, that counts as a point. The Nerf dart gun finished 2 out of 6 for accuracy. Next up is the foam ball launcher. The Nerf foam ball launcher didn't hit the target any times, which gives it 0 out of 6 for points. The final weapon for this test will be the Nerf Handgun. The Nerf Handgun ended up getting 1 hit out of 6 shots. The foam blaster takes last place, which gives it 1 point. The Nerf Handgun gets 2 points for being in 4th place. The Nerf Dart Blaster earns 3 points for being in 3rd place. The Nerf Crossbow earns 4 points for being in 2nd place. And the Nerf Bow earns 5 points for being in 1st place. So here's what the current leaderboard looks like right now. The next challenge is the power challenge. As a demonstration, this is a cup and the bullet will come flying through, and once it hits the cup, it should fall off the TV tray. And that's when I'll take my tape measure and measure the distance from the end of the TV tray all the way to the end of the cup. In this example, it's 18 inches. This time, the first weapon will be the Nerf Dart Blaster. The Nerf Dart Blaster scored a total of 17 inches at the end of the cup. Next is the foam ball launcher. The foam ball launcher scored a total of 17 3/4 inches. And next we have the Nerf Crossbow. And the Nerf Crossbow went a lot further, as it actually went 58 inches. Next up is the regular bow. The Nerf Bow went a total of 53 inches. The final weapon is the Nerf Handgun. The The Nerf Handgun got a total of 30 inches for its power shot. And that means for this challenge, the Nerf Dart Blaster gets 1 point for being in last place. The foam ball launcher gets 2 points for being in 4th place. The Nerf Handgun gets 3 points for being in 3rd place. And the Nerf Bow gets 4 points for being in 2nd place. And then the Nerf Crossbow gets 5 points for being in 1st place. The final challenge is a speed challenge, where each weapon will be timed on how long it takes them to fire 5 shots. First up is the foam launcher. Okay, here it goes for the foam launcher in 3, 2, 1, go. The foam blaster took a total of 6.7 seconds, and on one of the shots it got jammed, so it probably could have even went quicker. Next up is the Nerf Crossbow. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. The Nerf Crossbow took a total of 31.14 seconds. Next up is the Nerf Dart Blaster. The Nerf Dart Blaster gets a total of 9.4 seconds for its speed run. Next up is the Nerf Handgun. The Nerf Handgun has the record so far, as it has 5.94 seconds. The final weapon for this challenge is the bow, but I only have one of these arrows, so for the rest of its shots, I'm going to use the same arrows as the crossbow. The normal bow had a total of 23.21 seconds for its speed challenge. For the speed challenge, the Nerf Crossbow gets 1 point for being in last place. The normal bow gets 2 points for being in 4th place. The Nerf Dart Blaster gets 3 points for 3rd place. The foam ball launcher gets 4 points for 2nd place. And the Nerf Handgun gets 5 points for being in 1st place. So after 4 out of 5 rounds, the crossbow and regular bow are tied with 15 points. The handgun is in 3rd place with 13 points behind those two. The dart blaster is in 4th place with 11 points. And the foam ball launcher is in last place with 8 points. The final round of the video is a bonus round. And in the bonus round, there will be 4 categories to earn each weapon an extra point. The first category to add a point is sights. The sights when I look at each bow is what I use to aim, and some of them don't even have sights at all. As for sights, I'm going to give it to the Nerf Dart Blaster because it adds the scope to it, which really helps when you're trying to aim. Sometimes it's not accurate, but if you don't want the scope, you can even take it off and use it like this instead. The next category is ammo capacity. The Nerf Crossbow and Nerf regular bow can only hold 1 arrow, so it's definitely not one of these two. The Nerf Dart Blaster actually holds 8 bullets if you fill the magazine to its max. I think there are about 12 foam balls in here, but you could fit even more in here which is way more than the Nerf handgun fits a total of 6, which automatically gives the win to the foam ball launcher. So far, the foam ball launcher and the Nerf dart blaster have each gained 1 point from this bonus round. The next category is for style. This category means how cool does each one of these weapons look. To start off, the Nerf Crossbow is light green, which is super cool, as it even has some fake tape wrapped around its handle grip. Next is the normal bow, which is pretty cool to me because it looks like a recurve bow to me, although it just looks like a long piece of plastic that was made into a bow to me. Next up is the Nerf dart blaster. This one's really cool because it's got the red and orange in there, and it's also a bolt action. The foam ball launcher is also really cool. It's got that green tube in there so you can see all of your ammo, and there's also a bit of bright pink on there to add to the style. And finally, the Elite 2.0. This one is a really cool one. It's got a lot of orange on there. It's got a nice light blue, and it looks super clean. So for this category, I'm actually going to give it to the Nerf Crossbow because I really like how it looks. And the final category is how fun it is to use. All of these guns are super fun to use, but the one I had the most fun using in this video was actually the Elite 2.0. My reasoning for this is you can shoot it super quick. It has a bunch of rounds in it, so you don't have to worry about speed at all. It's also pretty powerful as it came in third in that challenge, and it's easy to hold and shoot because it's so light and small. And that means at the end of this video, the Nerf Crossbow is the winner with 16 points. Hi everybody, I'm here with today's Bible verse. Today it's from 1 John 4:19. It says, "We love because he first loved us." This Bible verse is a good reminder why we should love each other because God showed us love first.